Finn Balor to kick Dominik Mysterio out of the Judgment Day and replace him with WWE star? The latest episode of WWE Raw delivered a segment filled with subtle hints and major implications for the future of the Judgment Day. Backstage, Finn Balor and Dominik Mysterio were caught in a tense moment when AJ Styles confronted them with a bold declaration. The Phenomenal One announced that he is officially setting his sights on the Intercontinental Championship, declaring himself the next challenger for the title. This announcement followed the reveal that Styles will face the winner of Dominik Mysterio versus Penta at WWE Backlash 2025. The setup not only teased an explosive future showdown, but also hinted at potential internal tension within the Judgment Day, especially between Balor and Mysterio. One of the most intriguing aspects of the segment was the interaction, or lack thereof, between Styles and Balor. When AJ approached the Judgment Day duo, he greeted Finn by calling him Prince, a clear reference to Balor's iconic moniker during his time as the leader of NJPW's Bullet Club. However, instead of acknowledging the gesture, Balor turned his head away, choosing to ignore the Phenomenal One. His reaction, or intentional lack of one, did not go unnoticed. As Styles finished his chilling message and walked away, Dominik tried to assert himself in the situation. He confidently told Balor that he had a history with AJ Styles and could handle the threat for the Judgment Day. Balor initially reacted with visible frustration, but then gave a cryptic smile and assured Dominik that he would clean up the mess for him. That brief exchange left fans questioning Balor's true intentions. This moment has sparked widespread speculation about Balor's loyalty and future moves within the faction. His reluctance to engage with AJ, paired with the nostalgic Prince reference and his controlling stance over Dominik, could signal a major twist in Judgment Day's dynamic. With Liv Morgan currently absent from WWE, Finn Balor appears to be holding more authority in the group's affairs. This shift in internal power may lead to a reevaluation of the faction structure, and Dominik Mysterio could be the one to pay the price. Balor, a founding member of the original Bullet Club in New Japan Pro Wrestling, shares a rich history with AJ Styles, who also once led the infamous faction. A reunion between the two could shake up the WWE landscape and offer longtime fans a moment of pure nostalgia. If Balor chooses to align with Styles once more, it would likely mean Dominik Mysterio being ousted from the group. This would not only be a shocking betrayal, but it could also mark the end of Dirty Dom's run as a key Judgment Day figure, at least for now. Finn Balor replacing Dominik with AJ Styles would mark a dramatic narrative turn, transforming the villainous stable and reshaping its future trajectory. Furthermore, WWE's booking seems to be leaning into this potential split. The tension in Balor's body language, his dismissive attitude towards Styles' greeting, and his cryptic smile after Dominik's confident remarks all point toward a brewing conflict. Balor might be plotting something bigger, perhaps a plan to align Judgment Day with someone who understands his roots and can strengthen the group's position in WWE. Bringing AJ Styles into the faction or forming a new alliance altogether would not only serve Balor's interests, but also reignite the chemistry that fans loved during their Bullet Club days. The idea of the two veterans joining forces in WWE for the first time under a proper storyline would create waves in the wrestling community and potentially bring a powerful edge back to Balor's on-screen persona. Meanwhile, Dominik's current feud and upcoming match at Backlash 2025 could serve as the perfect storyline device to accelerate this potential shift. If Dom fails to beat Penta and loses his shot at defending the Judgment Day's honor, Balor may use that failure as justification to replace him with AJ Styles. In the end, this ongoing storyline has left fans buzzed with excitement and speculation. WWE has masterfully planted seeds for a dramatic shakeup within the Judgment Day, and all signs point toward Finn Balor making a significant move in the coming weeks. Whether it leads to a shocking betrayal or a Bullet Club-style reunion, the road ahead promises to be thrilling. For now, fans will have to watch closely as Backlash approaches. Will Balor remain loyal to Dominik Mysterio, or will he embrace his past and reunite with the Phenomenal One to create a new force in WWE?